It's new, innovative, it's immersive, and it's also just a love story to San Francisco.
Now, we couldn't do a show dedicated to San Francisco in this beautiful theater without doing a sing-along. So here we go. If you're going to San Francisco.
Circus is so perfectly timed for the moment because this is a form that, without ever having to say it, it teaches us how interdependent we are one to the other. And in this divided time, there's no better form than circus to remind us of who we can be and need to become again. So the new show is called Dear San Francisco, and it is an acrobatic love letter to the city of San Francisco, created by some San Francisco natives who have been expats for the last 20 years, living in Montreal, who are returning home. They founded the company here, but the company's never had a permanent presence here. So the Seven Fingers now have a permanent home in San Francisco after 20 years in Montreal. Beach Blanket Babylon was here for 45 years, and then it closed in December of 2019. Before Beach Blanket Babylon, though, there were also a number of important things that happened in here. And so we're in a really long tradition of great culture in this room for the city of San Francisco, focused a lot on the neighborhood of North Beach, which we're happy to also be part of.
Circus in general is really cool because it brings height, and you know, you're basically, you're going super high, teeter board, you're going super high, Chinese pole, you know, and these incredible feats, but it somehow has a way of feeling intimate, which is kind of cool. You know, the audience is actually, some of them are even gonna be sitting on the stage. And so it's just gonna be a whole different world, and it's gonna be a good time. I do basically acrobatics, Chinese acrobatics. It's a show with many different talents. We have people from all over the world that do different disciplines, but also the cool thing about the show is it brings sort of like more emotion to the normal traditional circus acts. So like using theater, dance, text, speaking, and acting within the circus realm to kind of like bring these sort of San Francisco topics to life a little bit. I loved growing up in San Francisco. I love the culture. I love what I come from. And now to be back here and being able to perform in this is really, really, really gonna be great. And I hope everybody comes see it. And if they do, and you know me, you can always come say hi.
Go without you. Nowhere was my home until I met you. Dear San Francisco.
So this show aims to get at that part of us that loves San Francisco and reactivate it. We're coming out of COVID. The city's been struggling with many things, and this show is meant to be encouragement to come out and a catharsis for what we've been through, so that we come out together more unified and more energized around the problems that the city is currently facing. Time to rise again.